Did you know that your mind is always, always, always trying to come up with solutions to your problems? The problem is that these solutions are not always perfect. Sometimes we come up, our subconscious comes up with imperfect solutions. I call imperfect solutions to something that covers one problem, covers a whole, as so to speak, but creates another problems in our life. So our subconscious mind really doesn't um, believe or doesn't really care about our wellness, about our well-being, about our happiness or joy. No, our subconscious mind is very black and white. It only cares about our survival. So whichever imperfect solution it happens to come up with is for the greater good, is for the is to protect us from something that our subconscious mind sees as a bigger threat. So these imperfect solutions can be something like, oh, I can't go to the gym in the morning anymore. If we happen to be night people instead of morning people, it's protecting us from building up chronic stress, for example. Like that, there are so many other examples. So all this means that these imperfect solutions that today we see them as anxiety, stress, self-doubt, looping negative thinking, lack of motivation, lack of self-belief, etc., are just very imperfect solutions that our mind tried to give us to protect us from what our mind believes is a greater threat. So to identify or to start tackling these imperfect solutions, we can easily do it by analyzing how we speak to ourselves. Instead of replacing why, instead of saying, why do I have such bad luck? Why does everything that is bad happen to me all the time? Why do I seem to attract the wrong people in my life? Forget about the why and start asking better questions. Better questions will lead to better answers, hence solutions. Does that make sense? A better question will always, always begin with how. How can I start attracting better people in my life? How can I be happier? How can I show up better for me? How can I become healthier? How? You don't have to worry about answering it consciously, but the moment you say how, your mind will tackle and start working towards a solution. Whether it's imperfect, that depends on the question.